was able to shoot 54% tonight. What was some of the breakdowns there?
I think they did a good job of sharing the ball. Before he got in foul trouble, Dunn is elite at what he does. Dunn is one of the best guards in the country, and so he did a good job of getting his teammates the ball in positions where they wanted it.
Start the second half, I think you had 3 high-low looks. Was that something you guys determined at intermission to?
Yeah, I thought we were looking in the first half just to throw it straight into Josh, and then we thought they were starting to get spread more and more spread out, so we wanted to get into the middle. And not necessarily high-low, but get into the middle and let that guy make a decision.
John, you had talked last game against Providence, 15 turnovers and 23 points. Tonight, 15 led to 20. I know you talking about ball security. Just your thoughts on not. I don't know if the players wasn't executed, or what was the reason for that breakdowns there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You have to give them credit, and I don't mean to say I don't know. You have to give them credit. They played good defense. We didn't take care of the ball. We can't go through stretches where we aren't getting shots, and so. They did a good job of playing the passing lanes. We didn't hold on to the ball strong a lot of times, but I think you got to give their defense credit. We have to be better at that.
You shot 68% from the free throw line. Not a terrible number, but did you think there were some bad misses in there?
Yes, and some key misses. Yes.
John, can you talk about the inbounds play that LJ had? What was designed there, and what was supposed to happen?
We were supposed to get it in. Isaac popped out, they denied him, and then everyone just stood and watched instead of moving to get open. We wanted to get it in and then have a quick reversal. We had Jabril and Devontae on the weak side. Isaac popped out, I forget who it was, Ventil denied him a little bit. He kind of just stood there instead of working to get open, and everyone else just stood and watched. So, that's what happened.
The Rochers had, I think, 8 of his 14 during their comeback late in the second half. What were they able to take advantage of with them? What was he able to do?
Well, I think during that stretch, 2 things happened. There was, I believe it was 3 possessions in a row. It felt like 3. It may have been 3 out of 4, 3 out of 5, where, we let the leading scorer in the Big East get open for a 3. Every dead ball, every time I was in, nowhere Hinton is. And so he hits 3 threes, and then that follows up with the Rochers, I think, getting 6 or 8 points in a row. And then they're back in the game. So he made some good, strong moves. Went at our guys, the ball went in. Talking about the big kid, the Rochers.
Devontae, your thoughts on the defensive performance? Obviously, you never want to get 54%. You had come in number 1 in field goal percentage defense. What were some of the reasons for their success?
I think we defended pretty well today, but at key moments, we got lackadaisical and we weren't covering the guys that were most effective and that we paid the most attention to detail to before the game. So it was just crucial times where we broke down.
Devontae's offensively down the stretch. What was missing? What kind of wasn't clicking for you guys?
Just movement. We weren't moving enough. The ball was sticking. We were stagnant, just looking for one option instead of moving on to the next thing and keeping them on the move.
Did they change Smith's call from a block? From getting a charge to a block?
From my vantage point, I think 1 ref called the block and 2 called the charge. That's what I saw. I haven't seen the replay. And then they huddled up and called the block. So I would assume that they know what they're doing. But from my vantage point, 1 of them said block, 2 definitely said charge.
Devontae, 30 turnovers as a team in 2 games against Providence. What's going on there?
Just stagnant on offense. Like I said, just probing too much instead of moving on to the next thing. That was just the big thing for us today.
Any other questions? Thank you.